Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to receive messages for the sign of Virgo. Virgo is the sixth on the Zodiac sign and they are ruled by Mercury. Hello Virgo, hope you're having a beautiful day. Like I said, I normally shuffle my cards before the reading so I don't spend too much time shuffling, so I'm going to shuffle them just twice in front of you. Okay, let's go. That's that deck, and then always have a oracle deck to help clarify but also to give you more information. I am a firm believer that more information can be helpful. All right, let's go ahead and get started for Virgo. Past, present, and future. This is a general reading. Major Arcana, Temptation, Major Arcana, the Magician, and the King of Fire. Look at those beautiful cards. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I will ask for clarifiers in a minute. But look at that card. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I'm just giving you a little time to enjoy this. Okay. All right. Well, temptation is to me, it's a beautiful card because it's informing me that I am either overly indulging in something, excuse me. I have either in my thinking overindulgence. Either I'm thinking too much, I'm worrying too much, I'm focused on the future even though I'm in the present and I cannot do anything at the moment regarding my future. Because what happens in this moment with this devil card is that it's showing you the bad, okay? So you can change it. It's not an evil card where they're going to do evil stuff to you. They're just showing you your behavior or the energy that you're in, okay? So this card is also about I don't like to use the word enslavement, but I just did. It is a card that is showing you that you keep doing something repetitively that is affecting your subconscious, okay? You are consciously doing something, or unconsciously, but it looks like you're consciously doing something, and without you knowing, it's affecting your subconscious, your soul, okay? That's why this card came out. This is a major energy. This is major shifts. This is like having too many thoughts about worrying instead of too many thoughts about enlightened future. Does that make sense? Like your thinking is not where it's supposed to be because of your circumstances, right? But remember that circumstances are only going to trigger you, and then you're supposed to respond and learn from this lesson, and as soon as you learn from it, it goes away. This energy of temptation, overindulgence. This could be drug, alcohol. This could be cigarettes, tobacco. This could be any kind of stuff this can be OCD also. You know, it's obsessive compulsive disorder. Because of what's going on, you are unable to channel your energy into other things except around your house or yourself. So you're starting to become hypercritical. You're starting to worry. And what this card is saying that you are in a low vibration. You are in the, quote unquote, devil vibration. Worrying, doubt, fear, giving up, using substances to forget your present or to escape from the present, self-sabotage, all of these things, spiraling out of control, these are all at low vibration. So the message here is to understand that and to catch it and to realize that you're in that vibration, okay? To realize that this is not healthy. It's never enough. The example of this card is this person has enough abundance all around. but it wants bigger, better, more. And that's fine, you know. In moderation, it's healthy. Anything in balance will cause stress and anxiety in the end. So this is just telling you to be careful with your temptations. Isn't this enough, or do you want more? Do you want this kind of energy, or do you want this kind of energy? This is a heart on the peach. This is the fruit. You know, this is solid gold. So again, it's shifting your perception of what is important in this moment. Is money and material more important than love and family and friends and spirituality? Again, that's up to you. But it's important that you cut the cord of this illusion, okay? Because that's what the devil can do, is it puts you in a state of illusion where you can't see clear. And you start to ask the universe for the wrong things. Okay, let's ask for a clarifier. Self-love. See, interesting, because this peach has a heart. And this energy, this would be you, the Virgin. This is a Virgo reading. And this person is, it's like a love is never enough, but this because they're looking for external love. And when you look for external stuff, either material or love, well, you have to be in a good place in order for these things to come in. And you're not allowing these things to come in. You're actually seeing these for what they are, and you are attracted to the wrong thing. Self-love is the power here. Self-love is the key that's going to break this chains from the devil card, from the temptation. Okay? Because once you are self-love, then nothing can penetrate you. Nothing negative can penetrate you, and positive things are going to be attracted to you. Okay? I'm not saying like vain either. This is like, again, body, mind, and soul. Somebody who is healthy with the way they think, the way they treat their body, and the way they treat their spirit. Okay? Yes, what this equals 6, this equals a 7. So it's making sense. It flows. Okay, you have that 6 and you have the 7. So my point is, listen to self-love. And a lot of people say, well, what does that mean? Well, if you ask, what does that mean? Or if you ask yourself, do I love myself? Or I do love myself. Well, you shouldn't have to even tell yourself that you love yourself. That's probably your ego. Excuse me. But yes, self-love is the key. Love conquers darkness. Okay? So careful with this temptation. Too much of one thing is not good. Even too much of spirituality is not good. Because you don't ground yourself down to earth, and then you start judging other people. Okay? So it's good to have a balance of both earth and spirituality. Because earth is going to ground you and remind you that even though you're high up in high vibration of love, it's important and spirituality, it's important to ground yourself, because then again, you could come down from that high and start judging other people because they're not experiencing life the way you are. And that's not healthy for anyone. Okay? But you take the time to meditate, take the time to look within and ask yourself, what are my strengths and what are my weaknesses? Everybody has weaknesses, come on. Okay? And what you do is, if you do encounter any weakness that either somebody told you or you caught yourself analyzing yourself, then work on them through love, not through judgment, criticism. No, that doesn't work. Okay? I'm going to move forward. The reason why that energy has to be addressed is because you move into the magician. Okay? It's time to work your magic, but understand how magic works. And one of the laws is law of attraction. If you are into this self-indulgence, manipulation, self-enslavement energy, then when you create magic, that's where you're going to get back. So it's important to clear this and to fill it up with love. So when you work your magic, love is the main concept. Okay, not greedy, not ego, not magician. We all create our reality by attending school, going to college and having a degree, and then moving into life and getting a job, a family, house, and everything. That's magic. That's one way of working with magic. Now, if you believe in magic like they do it in the movies, well, that's different. I can't help you there. But in reality, we all work with magic. Magic is believing. Magic is faith. Okay? So, the magician is having the ability to succeed. Okay? Succeeding in self-love. Succeeding in breaking that self-sabotage energy of the devil card through love. When the magician comes in, he comes in to clear everything out. He is a serious person who is master. This person masters his present, his past, and his future. Why? Because he's able to control the body, mind, and soul. And I'm not going to use the word, I use the word control, but let's use a different word. He's able to work side by side with this energy. He's aware of his past, he's aware of his feelings, he's aware of his responses, he's aware of his emotions. This person is aware of everything and realizes that none of those are important. What is important is what this person creates and this person believes. Okay? Work your magic, Virgo. Work your magic. This energy can accomplish anything that you want. This is working with thyself and the Holy Spirit. Okay? The magician is asking you to please remove that, because it cannot work under that dark. Because if you work under dark energy, you're going to attract dark energy. Okay? So it is time to see what you want in your future. The magician is able to succeed in manifesting what they want in the future. Okay? Ask yourself what you want and then go for it. And here's your clarifier. Listen to your intuition. Okay? Listen to your intuition. The magician does listen to his intuition. That's why the magician is able to properly work with the past, present, and future, because it pays attention to his intuition. If somebody from the outside comes in to trigger the magician and says something to him or her, or tries to do something to him or her, the magician knows better. This energy is trying to create bad karma. The magician is going to ignore it because it's going to listen to its intuition. It's not going to react, it's going to respond. The magician will simply say, "Leave me alone. I did not do anything to you. Please leave me alone." And it walks away. It's beautiful energy, beautiful. It doesn't leave any bad karma. It doesn't attack the person, because that's what the other person wants. When they trigger you, they want you to blow up. They want you to be distorted. Because when you're distorted, you cannot be the magician. The magician is clarity. The magician is a master, a teacher. He knows what he or she knows what they're doing through intuition. Okay? The spirit works from within your intuition. The darkness works from your consciousness, from the outside. Illusions. They show you something that's not real, like a mirage. Okay? So, Virgo, time to sharpen your intuition. Time to be aware of what you're doing. Your actions are creating your future. So if you are responding a certain way, stop responding. Stop responding. in a negative way and respond in a positive way. Don't react, because react can be, you can react even on yourself and be hypercritical for yourself. So this is not the time for that. Listen to your intuition. Use your intuition. Be aware of your past, present, and your future, but also be aware of what you say, how you act, and what vibration you're putting out there. Okay? All right, so I'll leave it there. Last but not least, you get the King of Fire. Okay? The King of Fire is the King of Earth in your typical tarot card, okay? I'm sorry, the King of Fire is the King of Wands. I was just looking at, I think I said that. Anyway, I was looking somewhere else and thinking of something else. So, this is a court card. This could be a message coming in from a fire sign. And this would be a mature fire sign, or someone who acts mature. He could be young, but he or she acts very mature. Well, that King of Fire is here to enlighten you from the inside out. There's something that this person is going to say. I mean, this could be the energy that you are going to move into, the King of Fire. The King of Fire, again, is the King of Wands. This person is thinking of their future. They're thinking about entrepreneurship. This person is thinking of bigger, larger, how would I say this? A bigger way of seeing things. This person is starting to have the ability to see everything in a different perception. Okay? This person is able to see that this has to be done in order for, because Wands is about action, it's about intuition, it's about career, it's about inspiration. So once you do this, it's going to light you up, or it's going to attract a fire sign that's going to come in. And he or she may offer you some form of entrepreneurship. Okay? Some kind of a business venture. This also can mean that you are done with this. You're starting to manifest your present. You're working with the magician in your present energy. So in the future, it's going to ask you to move into either this action, because you are Earth, but this fire, this action energy that's needed, okay, for you to move into the future. If you want to move into the past or stay in the past, good luck. You're only going to hurt yourself with temptations, the devil card, you know? Sex, drugs, rock and roll, which I'm assuming it's okay in moderation. But that's the problem. Who does those things in moderation? Nobody. They all do it in excess. Excess partying, excess drugs, and excess all the other stuff. Excess. So it's up to you. You could be, this is all what we're trying to tell you here. You can stay in this energy and ignore it. You could ignore the ability to use magic to manifest your future, but also to sharpen your intuition. Those are your options. You know, when you do that, this is what's going to come in. That's why I am strongly enforcing this reading, because it has to be done. Your future is waiting for you. The heart. This person is well lit up. Why? Because it sharpened. It went inside and worked with its own magician. Virgo, you are the magician. This would be you. Okay? You're starting to see that if you want to move into your future, you need to have action. Not OCD, not critical of what you're going to do, not worrying about what's going to go wrong or right. Nope. When you follow your intuition, fear and doubt goes away. If you are stuck in fear and doubt, that's what they're trying to tell you here. It's listen to your intuition. Intuition is the Holy Spirit. Okay? All right. I'm going to ask for a clarifier for this fire card. Karmic completion. Wow. See? That has to be done. And when you do, you fulfill your karmic. Something that you've done. Something that you started, didn't finish. Something that you said to someone and caused them hurt and pain. Now you're clearing everything out by seeing what happened. Your intuition is going to, watch, when you do this, your intuition is going to enlighten you. It's going to bring out what you couldn't see. And that's what the fire needs, clarity. The fire needs to have a clean path. Fire doesn't worry about what it's burning, it just burns everything up. Okay? Action. So, listen to this reading. It's a beautiful reading. Okay? Listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut. Because your gut's telling you. It's through the heart that you enlighten yourself. It's through the heart that everything transforms and changes. And it's through the heart that we either sink or swim. Okay? You have to go through some stuff, obviously, Virgo, because of your karmic energy that you created in the past. Some people do not like to hear that. I do. Because it means that you are in the right path of clearing out what you did in the past. And when you clear out what you did in the past, you start fresh. You start a new chapter in life. Okay? Karmic completion is like going from one chapter in a book to another, and not remaining in that same chapter and reading the chapter over and over and over again. It's chaotic. It's like you're burned out on that. It's like you go through the same problems. You start to realize you're doing the same thing. You have the same problems. So why not go within, clear out this karmic baggage, and start fresh? We all do it. Okay? So, business, entrepreneur, dynamic man, a rational person. These are all beautiful energy. We need you to be here, but you can't be here until this happens. All right? So, this is a general reading. I hope it resonates with as many Virgos as possible. Please make sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in a personal reading, contact me at lovethyselftarot.com. Email me at lovethyselftarot@gmail.com. And I can help you out. Send me a quick email, visit my website, set up a reading, and I can help you out with that. Okay? Now, again, keep in mind this is a general reading, so this will resonate with some of you, and it won't resonate with others. But listen to your intuition. I love you, Virgo. Have a beautiful day.